any other energy that's around.
What happened?
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for everything.
It's Alex and Sam. They're in touch with something in that toy store.
A ghost that ties knots?
Whoever said anything about ghosts?
I didn't do it!
Our parents and our celebrity judges one last look at your costumes. Judges?
The winner?
We haven't picked the winner yet.
Okay, Stephen, you're next. That's right, smile at your mom and daddy.
I wished you go ahead, pick.
Okay,
Alex, my friend, it's only fair the final decision comes from a consensus of the panel.
Okay, come on, Lem, you're next.
You're the panel.
Exactly. What do you think of this one?
You're supposed to be the Sandman. He's got my vote.
Come on, pull around. That's good.
How do you do it?
All right, sweetie, come
We
on.
get off an
next.
airplane this morning,
Come on,
37
downstairs,
hours
you're
without
next.
sleep, and you've got all
That's
this energy.
good. Okay,
What is it,
come on, Larry.
vitamins or special
right,
diet?
now.
Is exercise, what?
It's rechargeable batteries.
Come on, Rusty.
What's he supposed to be?
Alex, my boy, that's our winner. Our winner.
So much for a consensus of the panel.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we've had a very difficult time here. We can't choose who's the winner. You're all so good, you all deserve to win. So everyone here is going to get a glow band. And now, before I announce today's winner, I think we should give a big hand to Samantha and her wonderful toy store. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Today's first prize goes to the yo-yo. Where is the yo-yo? There it is. Take a bow. Wonderful. And now if the rest of you will follow Samantha and that gentleman dressed like a government agent, they'll make sure you all get your free glow band.
Okay, come on, everybody, let's go. There's glow. Come on. I'm sorry, I guess I'm a little jittery. I'm expanding the store, you know, there's some construction in the basement, and, well, I guess it's kind of, disrupting things.
I'll take care of that. Go ahead.
Okay, come on, you guys,
Here you
let's
go,
go. Come on.
Wow, and it's really mine?
It's my latest toy. You can write whatever you like. You can change the color. You can even erase it. Do you want to give it a try?
Are you sure?
You won it fair and square.
But the other costumes are better than mine. You could tell they cost a lot of money.
Rusty, no amount of money can buy what you've got. The other costumes were good, but yours has something special. Imagination. Making the most of what you have. That's what really counts. Now, shall we see if it works? Come on, Rusty, let's try it in the dark. Take a break, fellas. Ever been in a house of horrors before? No. Well, don't worry, the spooks have gone home. Now, wait here. Aim that thing up there and write whatever you like. Help? Why did you write help?
I don't know. Guess 'cause you helped me.
Here's this one. Okay, you take this one. Okay, and this.
What's going on? What's the matter, Sam?
Something is happening here, and I don't know what it is. Strange noises, things moving, toys turning on by themselves.
Well, it was just some kids having fun, Sam. Don't let it bother you.
But it's happened before. I was here alone last night. I heard some noise. I found some toys piled up in an aisle. I put everything back on the shelf, and this morning, they were piled on the floor again. Where those toys were, you saw them.
Yeah, but you said there was some construction going on. Maybe they just...
No, not then. Not when it happened.
Well, I'm sure there's a logical explanation for everything. Don't upset yourself.
Well, excuse me. I'm gonna go see the other children.
Alex, logical by whose definition?
By the limits of reality.
Yeah, but whose reality?
Normal people's.
And what's normal?
People who don't believe in...
Whoever said anything about ghosts?
I know what you're thinking, son.
I know what you think I'm thinking.
Well, do you?
What?
Believe in ghosts.
Do you?
I believe that if they do exist, I'm going to become one if I don't get some sleep.
I think it's fascinating that in 5,000 years of history, no one's ever decided if they've seen a spirit after somebody's death.
Well, I've decided.
The door's shut and locked, huh?
You still haven't said what you believe.
I believe in never locking any doors until I've looked in every room. Sam, is it okay if Alex and I come back later tonight to see if we can find out what's going on?
Tonight?
It would be wonderful if you would.
Well, we'll see you at closing time then.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Simon.
What? But Alex,
Simon, 3 days without sleep, and we're gonna go ghost hunting tonight?
whoever said anything about ghost hunting?
Hey, now don't start that again. I must be dreaming. No, I take that back. I'd have to be asleep to be dreaming.
Simon, you're on a diet. You know better than to come around at bake sale time. So why torture yourself?
It's just for Alex, poor soul. He can't keep his eyes open. I thought a couple of cookies would give him energy to stay up tonight.
Well, I think I have something here for you for Alex. This should do the ticket. Here, cup your hands. There we go. Yeast. Couple of these. You should have enough energy to see him through the night.
Yeast tablets? That should be a very uplifting experience. Thanks. Where's the spot where the toys were piled up?
Over here, I'll show you. This is it.
Oh, good. We'll set up here then. Have you got a table?
There's one on the floor over there.
Alex, give Sam a hand with a table, would you? Alex? Where is he?
Well, he was right behind us.
Alex?
Oh, no. Is he?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. He's asleep. Alex, let's sit down and we'll put our hands on the globe.
All right.
You sat on crybaby Chrissy.
She'll get over it.
Alex, please, the globe.
Oh, it's beautiful.
What is it?
Well, it's us. It's our energy.
Sorry. I need mine.
Anyway, this is way too weird, Simon.
There's more to us than flesh and bone. There's an energy that makes us unique. If it happens to survive after we die, it's not weird. It's wonderful.
Is that what you think is happening here? Energy surviving?
It's possible.
I think it's vandals.
Alex, the globe before you fall asleep.
Simon, I just don't believe in anything that I can't either see or touch.
Sometimes you have to believe before you can see. We don't know all the mysteries of nature. And if we're on the road to knowledge, you might have to go the first few miles on faith.
Wagon toe.
Now, our energy should attract any other energy that's around. Your hands only have to barely touch. Alex? Sam?
Earth angel, will you be mine, my darling dear? All in love
What happened?
That's what I was going to ask you.
It's a question of taste. If you had your pick of 2 cereals, both with 100% nutrition, would you pick the one with just one kind of flake? Or Kellogg's Just Right with 3 different kinds of flakes, plus hearty rolled oats, plump raisins, sweet juicy dates, and crisp crunchy nuts? You're not alone. 3 out of 4 people picked Just Right over every other high vitamin cereal. There was no question of nutrition. It was simply a question of taste. Kellogg's Just Right with fruit or whole grain.
Listen up. A lot of burger places been telling you they make chicken, too. What do they know about chicken? They know cows. I mean, does this look right to you? Folks who love great chicken go to the chicken experts. Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's the only chicken with a Colonel's secret blend of herbs and spices. It's finger-licking good. No burger place can say that. So that ought to leave them with egg on their face. Oh, that's a joke, son.
We do chicken right.
That cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum puts a sparkle in your eye, a spring in your step, and makes things lots of fun.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. It's that little lift. Come on and get you some.
That clean, fresh taste Wrigley's Spearmint's got. That little lift that means a lot.
It's that little lift from Wrigley's Spearmint Gum.
Friday on Nothing is Easy, friendship is stretched to the limit.
So can Chuggy and I sleep here tonight?
Then on the Popcorn Kid, there's a film festival at the Majestic.
Flynn's the badass one.
Who went to pick him up?
Someone supposed to?
Look at his shoes. He's easily my biggest fan. I don't know.
Friday.
They're yesterday's heroes, on time for their own kind of justice for today.
Your enemy is our enemy. We'll cover any play you got in mind.
The Outlaws, Saturday on CBS.
Tonight, a double cross, a double murder.
Heads a switch.
A double mystery. Richard Crenna, Beverly D'Angelo, Double Take.
Drug dealers deal because they've got buyers. Stop buying.
Any luck?
Does bad luck count?
Never. What makes you so sure that motto has anything to do with what happened last night?
I don't know. It's just a feeling. Somehow this car ties in with whoever pushed over those shelves.
It took a lot of energy to push those shelves over.
Energy doesn't leave fingerprints, Simon.
Have you found any prints?
Not yet. Simon, there was someone in that store last night. Someone, not something. There was a logical explanation for everything that happened.
Well, what about what went on between you and Sam?
Well, we were attracted to each other.
You weren't attracted before your hands met on the globe.
I know. Simon, nothing like that's ever happened to me before. It's crazy. I hardly know her. Sorry. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, you were pretty tired when you got home.
Yeah, but I just lay there in bed trying to remember what happened. I could remember the feelings. It was like I was lost somewhere. Until the banging started and the shelves fell over and brought me back.
So you still don't think there was anything unusual going on?
I didn't say that. I just said it wasn't ghosts.
You want to talk about ghosts?
Nope.
No.
Well, sir, I was sailing on the Lady Luck for Iceland, winter of '57. Ice floes all around us. Had to go slow, but not too slow. Water could freeze up on you, strand you, kill you. Tell me which one you like best. 8 bells into the second day come this fog. So thick it just tired you out to walk through it. All of a sudden, from outside the porthole, I hear this voice. 10 degrees starboard, full rudder. Well, I go to look out and see who's shouting, and there he is, standing in the fog, handsomest man I ever seen, in a captain's uniform, looking right at me. Well, sir, I tell the helmsman, but he don't listen. 10 degrees starboard, full rudder, I yell.
And?
Well, he turns. No sooner do we come round, and here comes the biggest iceberg you ever seen. Skating by inches from our port side. He saved the lives of everyone on that ship.
Well, who was he, Tilly?
Thaddeus Springer. Captain Thaddeus Springer. And you know, he hadn't changed a bit. In the 30 years since he was washed overboard and drowned in them very same waters. If there's a ghost trying to tell you something, you best pay attention what he's got to say. Which one of those did you like best?
The one with the nuts.
Thought so.
Tilly can tell some tall tales.
Alex, there's some very intelligent, very normal people that have reported seeing what we might call ghosts. I'm not talking about the ooh sort. I mean, there's the possibility that when something remains unfinished in our lives, there's some essence remains here until that thing is completed.
That's it.
You agree?
I just turned up a fingerprint.
Bud Dixon, well, he owns the building. I lease it from him.
We found that out.
Well, like I've been saying, Alex, that's probably why we found his prints on one of the toys here.
DMV records show that Bud Dixon once owned a car exactly like this one. Coincidence?
Maybe that's why he picked the toy up.
Well, I'm gonna ask him a few questions.
Can I come with you?
Sure. If you want.
What is it?
Nothing. I don't know, this all just suddenly seems so familiar.
Oh, deja vu, I know.
I must be dreaming on my feet.
But you still haven't slept yet? I couldn't sleep last night either. I kept on feeling like a schoolgirl with her first high school crush.
I do too. It's crazy, isn't it?
Alex. No, never mind. Never mind.
No, tell me what.
I can't help but feel that this is more than a crush. I've never... I'm blushing.
No, Sam. About last night, I don't know what came over me, but I'm glad it did.
Me too. I feel like I've known you forever. I'm sorry.
No.
No, I'm thinking too much. I'm overanalyzing.
We both are. Last night was spontaneous. I think what we ought to do is just let it happen. Right.
Well...
Let's go.
Yeah.
See that cocky guy? That's Eddie Taylor. And that's the car I sold him. That's me, of course.
Is that the gas station that used to be where Sam's toy store is now?
That's right. I closed that down about, 5 years ago, when the gas prices got too high. Hey, those were the days. Nothing to do but cruise and carouse.
Bud, can I see that a sec?
Sure.
Thanks.
So what are you doing these days?
Cruising and carousing. I have a parts business and some rental property, like Sam's.
You didn't happen to stop by Sam's last night, did you?
Not me. I was in front of that tube all night.
Anybody else here?
No.
What shows did you watch?
Hey, what's going on?
What happened to Eddie Taylor?
Eddie Taylor? I haven't seen him in 30 years. After I sold him the car, he eloped with this girl. Her name was,
Laura.
That's right. She was a cute dish. A dancer. They moved away. I've never seen or heard from him since. What are you, a cop or what?
No. There's just been a few strange things happening at the store lately, and Alex is trying to help me deal with them.
Strange things? Like what?
Like shelves falling on people, almost killing them.
Sam, I told you to stop construction in that basement. Those foundations are old.
There was no construction going on when the shelves fell.
Bud, before I opened the store, did you ever hear strange noises, see things move?
All the time, till I stopped drinking. Sam, you gotta take it easy. You're trying to do too much too soon. Hold off on construction of that basement. Take it nice and slow.
I don't trust him.
Alex, how did you know Eddie's girlfriend's name was Laura?
He said her name.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he said her name was Laura. How else would I have known?
This is new Coronet Angel Soft Bath Tissue. We've asked some spokes angels to tell you what most impresses them about it. New two-layer Angel Soft Bath Tissue, in the inimitable words of those who have tried it, is Angel Soft.
Guilty. I snuck the almonds in the broccoli. I added pineapple to the chicken. Cooks do that. So does Uncle Ben's.
Introducing new long grain and wild rice 5-minute stuffing blends. Toasted cornbread stuffing blended with crunchy wild rice and vegetables.
See, I'm not the only one. Great with my tarragon chicken or beef Madeira. Feel pecan.
New Uncle Ben's long grain and wild rice stuffing blends. You can taste the good cook in Uncle Ben's wild rices.
Sure can.
The game Monopoly has come to life at McDonald's, and people are winning everywhere. Like Colleen Gabaldon, who won $25,000. Jim Brodell, $250,000. And Barry Roth of Cincinnati, who went into his local McDonald's and left $1 million richer.
We won $1 million. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. We won $1 million at McDonald's playing Monopoly.
And there are still millions of prizes left, including $1 million you could win instantly. So do not pass go. Go directly to McDonald's.
The Wizard will continue.
Live Sunday, the CBS Easter Parade. Step into spring with celebrity hosts in New York and Tacoma, Washington. See the fashions, floats, and fun in the happiest parade of them all.
This is CBS. At Cruncher's Potato Chips, we're looking for a few good potatoes.
All right, Spud, drop and give me 50.
Try Crunchers. They are different.
In a blind taste test, Crunchers, the potato chips cooked in peanut oil, were preferred over other brands. Try Crunchers. They are different.
Indianapolis has its 500. Boston has its marathon. And Wichita, you've got your River Festival. 10 glorious days in May honoring a way of life other cities can only dream of. You don't have to live in Wichita to enjoy the River Festival. Call our Riverfest hotline for all the information you need. To every Wichitan and every Kansan, the River Festival is many things, but more than anything else, it's ours.
Channel 12 Eyewitness News leading the way.
Freeze! Just what do you think you're up to, Simon McKay?
Delicates and fine nets.
What's that thing?
It's a homing device.
To find cookies?
Well, I don't need it to find vegetables. Listen, Tilly, don't you ever crave something that's not good for you?
All right, I give up. Eat all the cookies you want. Go on.
I'll just take one. Or two.
Hey. What's really bothering you?
It's Alex and Sam. They're in touch with something in that toy store. I don't know what it is. Alex! Alex, wake up! Alex, you've got to get up now.
Yeah, Mom.
Alex, this is an emergency. Alex. Oh, Alex! Look, I've got to do this, Alex. It's Sam. She's in trouble.
Sam?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I don't know, but she sounded strange. We've got to go. Come on. Come on.
Sam?
I'll take this side. Sam?
Simon, over here.
Oh, Alex, thank God.
You're gonna be all right. It's all right. A ghost that ties knots?
Sam, what happened?
Somebody grabbed me and then they hit me and I don't remember anymore.
Do you remember calling me on that phone?
What is going on here? I can't stand it anymore.
First time we heard these noises was just before the shelf fell down. The second time led me to a Monopoly game.
A what?
Well, I found the board open. There was a car and a house on Vermont Avenue.
Vermont Avenue? That's where Bud Dixon lives. Simon, you stay here with Sam.
No, I want to go with you.
I'll be right back.
No.
Where are you going?
The basement. Look, there used to be a gas station here. That must be where the banging's coming from. The underground fuel tanks.
No, they're supposed to remove those when the station's torn down.
Well, let's see if Bud Dixon obeys the law.
Alex, that hole in the wall, the contractors haven't even started working here yet.
Looks like you were right, Alex.
Well, you think there's somebody trapped inside?
I wouldn't open that if I were you.
The pounding's coming from inside, Simon.
I think you should be prepared for this one.
Oh, I'm prepared, all right.
Alex? Sam? Remember what happened to the curious cat? Here we go again. Alex? Sam? Hello?
No.
Easy, Sam.
She's marrying me, Bud. She loves me, not you.
Alex, talk to me. Tell me what's happening.
Laura, run!
Wait! There's someone in here! You can't do this!
Eddie, I'll always love you.
I'll never leave you.
Eddie. Laura. Forever.
I always liked Easter. World seems to get color in its cheeks again. And people think to say hello, get in touch. It's for you, dear.
Oh, it's from Janie.
Dear Grandma, I picked this Easter card myself. Do you like it? I like it. I love you very, very much. And Grandpa, too.
Easter's almost here, April 19th. When you care enough to send the very best, go to Hallmark.
Would you like to have
this enjoyment is brought to you by all the things sweetened with NutraSweet. Instead of sugar, something you and your child can appreciate.
Would you like to have something sweet?
Just look for the swirl.
Luscious lips, provocatively soft, temptingly smooth. They're pampered with special emollients found in Max Factor's 2 new luxurious lipsticks. New moisture-rich lipstick with conditioners and gloss so lips stay moist. A new lasting color lipstick. It won't fade or feather for hours. In 60 glamorous shades. With Max Factor, the glamour goes on. Thanks, Max.
It was like a horrible dream.
Nightmare.
It served its purpose. It let us know what happened here 30 years ago.
Bud Dixon.
He murdered Laura and Eddie. He hid their bodies in this gas tank. He was trying to remove the evidence when we came down here.
Eddie.
Laura, forever. I want him, Simon. I want to get that murderer.
At the moment, it looks like he's got us.
Four bolts.
Are we gonna get out of here?
Wish I had my bag with me.
We'll get out.
You can't use that, Alex. The bullets will ricochet all over the place.
Have you got your multi-tool?
Yeah, of course. Oh, see. A small explosion.
Yeah, let's just hope we have enough powder.
Wait a minute, if this is an old gas tank, isn't it gonna explode?
The gas evaporated years ago.
Simon, I don't understand. Why is this happening?
It's about endings, I suppose. Like an unfinished symphony needs its last notes. Laura and Eddie's song hasn't been completed yet.
We need a casing for this.
Chewing gum?
Great.
Hold this.
You got any more? Sugarless?
9 out of 10 explosive experts recommend sugarless gum. You'll need these for detonation.
Great. All right, we need the batteries from the flashlight. Ready?
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 Say a prayer. You did it! Now for Bud Dixon.
But we don't have any proof that he killed Eddie and Laura. Nothing is gonna hold up in court.
I think I've got a way to drive a confession out of old Buddy boy.
Hello? Hello? you want? Why are you doing this to me?
Alex. They're here? Sam?
What we felt, Alex, it wasn't us.
I felt it.
I know. So did I.
Then the feelings were real.
But they were Laura and Eddie's, not ours.
Okay, you two. Better get ready.
Goodbye.
Eddie. Laura. It can't be. I killed you.
We know. We just needed to hear you admit it. Come on, bud.
Get back. Get back. You try and stop me, and you'll never see her again.
It's all over, Bud. You better let her go.
Quick thinking, Simon.
I'd like to take the credit, Alex, but I'm afraid...
Don't tell me it wasn't you, Simon. I don't want to hear it.
I guess Laura and Eddie's song finally has an ending.
I'm just sorry Alex missed it. Where is he?
I thought he was with you.
Alex? It's time to go home.
Simon, over here.
I suppose this is what they call putting a problem to bed.
You know you love it, so do it.
Turn on the juice, let it flow. Turn on the juice, let it go. Turn on to 100% pure orange juice with Florida's seal of approval. It's juice packed to standards even higher than the federal government's.
Turn it on. Turn on the juice. Turn on the juice.
For all it's worth.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you.
Give a little nibble, give a little nibble. Wendy's asks, before you eat your next hamburger, any hamburger, taste the meat. Give a little nibble. Is it dry and chewy, or hot and juicy? Is it bland, or is it tasty? Give a little nibble. No other hamburger has Wendy's hot and juicy taste. The more you nibble others, the more you'll love Wendy's.
Americans, we know who we are. And when it comes to news, we know who we trust. Dan Rather, weeknights on the CBS Evening News.
Monday, Allie's ex starts ignoring the kids.
Hire a Charles look-alike?
And it's time to rattle his cage.
I could have a new baby if I could get a date. You want to run that by me again?
Then, sisterly concern.
He wears a metal glove.
Sisterly love.
I used to ask Mom to let me take care of you, and then I dress you ugly.
Monday.
Restoring the old Chevy to its original splendor, huh?
Yeah, I've got to return it to classic rent-a-cars the way I found it. Talking of restoration, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel great. My mind's finally clear.
Good.
You know, all that unexplained phenomena was all very logical. You take this car, for instance. You remember when the door flew open? Well, that was because...
A short. I found it. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Anyway, that just proves my point. And the banging that we heard was just air trapped in the fuel tank. It would expand during the day and contract during the night. There's still one thing that I'm just not clear on. That was the way I felt. You know, the visions that I saw.
Well, sleep deprivation can cause hallucinations.
Hallucinations. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I knew there was an explanation.
Of course. What else could it be?
Killed Dr. Gadberry.
No, Henry cannot kill.
Did you kill him?
A robot must not harm a human being.
I know somebody else killed Martin. It might be just a mess of wires to you. He's like a child to me.
Come on, get him out of there!
Dying, Alex!
Have I been a good son?
Different women with one thing in common, the way they were murdered. Stay tuned for Double Take, a special movie presentation starring Richard Crenna, next.